A caucus of central bank governors from across the African continent, meeting on the sidelines of the Joint Economic Commission for Africa and Africa Union meeting of financial ministers in Abuja, urged that central banks need to move beyond the traditional role of maintaining exchange rates and price stability and move towards a more developmental role. A prime role would be to use the meeting to design a roadmap to ensure the creation of effective and harmonized strategies.
That this meeting will provide a platform for African central bank governors to provide inputs into the design and implementation of effective strategies to promote industrialization for inclusive growth and transformative development in Africa.
The banks, however, will have their work cut out for them in a continent where individual labor productivity is rather low and the vision of development is slowed down by a challenge in infrastructure. The governors pointed out an array of challenges that they have to face up to.
African central banks are inundated with several global challenges since after the global financial crisis. Incessant natural disasters like flooding, with the resultant effect of rising food prices, exchange rate volatility due to dependence on primary commodity exports for revenue, capital reversal inflow as a result of tapering in the US, among others.
Much of the African continent is still characterized by weak economies, denoted by large informal economic sectors and high unemployment, thus necessitating economic structural transformation. For this transformation to yield jobs, it has to be underpinned by industrialization.
This is the pathway we need to choose to translate recent impressive growth into decent job creation. African countries need to mobilize sufficient resources to finance public investment that are crucial for industrial development, including investments, of course, in infrastructure, education, and technology.
According to the Economic Commission for Africa, a lot of effort is required towards the creation of proper policies to create the right environment that is required to spur industrial growth.
Achieving this goal will require an enabling macroeconomic environment that crowds in domestic and foreign investment through improved access to credit, price stability, and a competitive exchange rate regime.
So then, what is the role of the African Central Bank in Africa's development and industrialization? Well, that is the very question that the governors of the various central banks that are gathered here today have to grapple with. Peter Okaba, CCTV, at the Central Bank of Nigeria in Abuja, Nigeria.